Mel say she's starting a reunion with clarity. There's no gray. There's just black and white. Carlos King asked Destiny, how does it feel to be back this season? She says, you're welcome. Now, are you responsible for the tea, or are you just a willing participant of the tea? I think that would let you know if it's a you welcome or not. But let's keep going. Martell, reminiscing on the old days, thinking that he should have stayed in this relationship after all of this. Are you crazy? And he talking in present tense, like I still think there's things to fight for. You've lost your mind. And he always act like he has no idea what people are talking about. Like he is just so clueless to what is happening. Now, when it comes to Martell and Marsau, I'm not going to hold you. I think Martell do got a little tea on Marsau. That's why they having issues, right? And then I feel like Martell is mad that Melody didn't stick around like Tish did. He like, Dad, you allow him to cheat around and say, like, I wanted you to do the same thing. And Melody was like, no. That's what I get from the whole. And when it comes to Marsau, he doesn't want Tisha to be around Martell when he's not in his presence, but he's okay with letting his wife sit there and be berated. You did not take up for your wife at all. You just made her sat there, even though she wanted to get up and leave. You made her sat there and get berated and talked about. Then it was, okay, you can go now. Like, what was the point of all of that? If you was going to make her stay, you should have defended her. So that relationship, I don't know. I'm a little confused. Y'all can break it down to me in the comments because I'm still a new watcher. And if I'm a little off, put it in the comments and let me know. I mean, this is going to be my last season because Melody's gone. But just let me know. Let me know if I'm a new watcher. And I've heard the things that Carlos King has said to Martell regarding this video and how he never defends her. But he surely did in this reunion. I think they hit the nail on the coffin and nailed it all the way in that Martell, you're dead wrong for sending a sex tape that you and your wife did while you were married. You are no longer married and now you're sending it to her. That is harassment. And Tisha, I'm a little confused because you sat on the couch and said, and I quote, we heard this years ago. So why you never said anything? I'm a little confused because everybody know now. Everybody know Martell was a liar now. But when Melody said it, let's keep going. And Kimmy, you definitely have misplaced anger when it comes to your husband and DUI and them hours he was missing when he wasn't with you. You should not put that towards Melody. Y'all done talked about Melody business season after season. So if Melody got some questions, she got some think pieces, this is what the show is for. And Carlos peeped that Kimmy was holding back. He said, I've always known you to be the person who opens your heart. Tell us how you feel. And I don't know, it seemed like we getting some untruths. Because she swore she had it in the bag. She said, y'all don't even know where he was at. Y'all don't even know where he was at. Where was he at, Kimmy? He was with me. Okay. But when you went to left to go to work, where did he go? He never came back home. Carlos King asked, is that normal for your husband not to be home and a warm body not being in the bed? She said, no, I always know where he's at. But she's still not answering the question. Kimmy gaslighting Melody into trying to make her feel like this wasn't some public news. This wasn't in every Facebook group. Please. And throughout this whole season, Melody, she don't even want to look at Martell. She don't even want to look at him. Even on the reunion, she's facing diagonally. She's like, do not talk to me. Baby, her boundaries is set and she don't care if she has to be on the show. Them boundaries will be in place. Ciao. 2 more reunions to go. See y'all next week.